guys, it's Erin here with another process video, and this time it's a gambit layout. So I used a lot of pink because there's a ton of pink in this bunny hop kit, and I don't know why I did this to myself, but I did. And I am not a fan of pink, and I really shouldn't have A, bought so much pink, and B, put so much pink in a kit, but I did, and so now I have to use it because that's the deal. Make a kit, have to use it. So there we go. So I'm building up my layers here, and I added in this this lighter brown so that it would give some contrast to the page. And I cut the layers wrong, and I'm here trying to decide how I want the foundation to be. And you see I end up cutting the paper like several times and being very indecisive about it. This layout only took me 25 minutes, though, even with all the hemming and hawing about where I want to put things. I eventually figure it out, and so here I am getting all my scraps together, and I'm going to cut this photo down a little bit because I didn't want two 4x6s, and I wanted to leave space for my journaling in that little space there that's left between the photos. And I'm just measuring out where I'm going to make a banner on this pink piece of paper, so that way I don't make it crooked, because I know I will and it'll look really bad. And finally gluing things down. I really should take pictures or remember better where things go, because sometimes I have such a hard time getting things layered back correctly. And see, I ended up moving that up because I wanted to show more of that paper. And now I'm thinking I need another layer, but I didn't want to add more paper, so I'm going to add this, I'm going to audition some washi tapes. And all of them seem to be the wrong pink. No matter how many pinks I have, it's the wrong pink. And I finally got this one and tangled it up, but figured it out. And now I have a base for my photos, which is what I was after, because I didn't want it to rest on the paper. And I'm just creating a couple more banners so I can have some at the top. And I put the washi down, and then I try and put a piece of paper on top, and then I realize that no, it'll look better if the washi is over it, considering it's semi-transparent, so then I have to rip the washi right back up and put it down. I've got some super loud patterns going on, so I'm actually really glad that Gambit's brown, because at least brown kind of makes more of a grounding color for your eye. And you see me cutting out these butterflies. It's a good punch. I like how it comes out, but it's really hard to punch. So I have a hard time with that. And then I punch out a base for the butterfly to go on. And I start layering up main embellishment. And I kind of get glue everywhere, but whatever. I always get stuff on my desk and I just kind of leave it there. Yeah, you see me being indecisive again. I grabbed this punch that my niece gave me, actually, during our Thanksgiving trip. And it's just a little tiny heart. And they're flying everywhere, but I figured they would work as another accent. So I get some there, I put some up on the corner, and then I realize I'm going to need another embellishment cluster, because I do like to work in threes. So I singled out one of these viewfinder slides. I think that's what they're called. I think they were slides. And it's cool because my circle punch was the exact right size, which is fortuitous. And I'm going to get cut off on the video, but I put I glue all these down, and I put some of those sugar dots from Queen and Company on instead of enamel dots. And then very lastly, I decided that it needs some dilutions drips. So I get some of those going too, but my camera battery died. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.